都有意思。
开始了。
So we are going to do the long tail version of the phoenix, is it? Okay. Phoenix, you understand what phoenix is in Chinese? Exactly, good, okay. So the initial plan, my initial plan was to make a second video to build upon the basic element we introduced in the first video. And do you remember what that was? Do you remember the cameraman? Not a fork, not a fork. It looked like this, right?
Dad.
No, not a dad. Dad is built upon that. Yeah, that's right. This one is a fork-looking or fork-like symbol, but it's not. It's hand, is it?
Yes.
So if you can capture this one, and I think it's very pictorial, is it? It basically looks like a hand, and we can use this one to build other Chinese characters. And this was the one we introduced the first time.
Yeah.
And my initial plan was to use this to introduce another character.
Yeah.
But my daughter, my favorite person in this world, ooh, my favorite person in this world, she wants to write a different one, right? So I'm going to leave this one aside and let's see whether we would be able to connect it with the one we are going to do today. And she wants to write Phoenix. But in Chinese, Phoenix is actually 2 Chinese characters, and we are not going to do it both of them today. Today we are going to do the first part of it, right? Just the first part. Which one is that? Feng. Yeah. What does it mean actually? Feng means in Chinese it actually sounds like feng, which is wind. So phoenix and feng, big wind, they're pretty much the same thing. That's too much. Okay, let's get to it. Yeah. Feng, you want to do the short tail version or long tail version? Long tail version. Okay, let's do the long tail version. The long tail version of the feng or phoenix, you can start with a bird. Okay, it looks pretty much like a bird. I'm not a very good drawer. Okay, you do this S-like shape and gradually, at the beginning, it doesn't look like too much, but gradually you can see it will be taking you to the place where you can see a bird. Okay, so that's right. So you have this very flowy shape. It's not the original version, but my daughter likes pretty stuff. Yeah, that's right. My daughter likes. Yeah, that's right. It's okay. It's okay. You can smooth it out in the future. This is not original version, but eventually it got there during the Warring State period. So we can have the bird face, head, or eye. Yeah, now you see it's a snake-like thing, but little by little you can see the bird shape is coming out. And my daughter likes pretty stuff, so I'm going to give her a long tail version of the feng. Okay, so the camera lady, does it look like a bird to you now?
Yeah.
Does it? No, I'm asking the camera lady. Does it look like a bird now?
Yes.
It's gradually it's coming out, right? And to make it even more like a bird, you can have a claw of the bird. Yeah, it's very birdie-like, I would say, right? I'm not a good, yeah. If you ask me whether the ancient Chinese, they actually did this, there was actually a version of a bird, it was written down in this way. One thing to bear in mind when you are learning an ancient Chinese script, one thing to bear in mind is that they were used not in the same way that we are using writing system. When they were writing things down, sometimes they would be carving onto very hard bronze vessels. When they were carving onto those surfaces, it would take a very long time to write down one character. When you are writing down one character, which takes forever to finish, and people are actually willing to spend a lot of effort. So each symbol can look, in today's Chinese people's eye, this is too much, right? This is too much of an exaggeration. But in ancient Chinese idea, this is okay actually, because anyway, it takes forever to write down a character. Okay, bird. And what is missing? We have tail, we have claw. What is missing actually? The wings, right? So let's have a wing. Okay, the wings can come out. Yeah, in this way. I'm running out of space. Okay, and this fundamental symbol can be morphed into something else. in other variations, which is interesting. I will introduce this one in the future, but now, no, this is a bird already. This is a bird already. So my daughter likes the phoenix stuff, right? So let's do the phoenix stuff. Going this way, okay? One way to do it is just to put it into a box. No, this is not really a box, but modern Chinese native speaker can already recognize this shape because this is a phone shape, right?
Okay,
and yeah, that's right. Whether they are connected, how they can be connected to the hand shape, I will talk about it next time. I think this video is going too long. Yeah, we can build upon this later.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just pause for now. This is the second video.